Speaking of smart apps, now AI is not an excuse to stop using your brain. Now, here is Dubai residents' take on AI. Now, we are officially in the era of artificial intelligence, from AI being exclusive to the world of science, research, robotics, domestic intelligence, and security services. The simulation of human intelligence processes by machines has now trickled down to everyday use. And at present, AI is being adopted to create everything from art and presentations to writing up your college essay, predicting algorithms, diagnosing complications, and so much more. So AI is being employed by the common man as a quick fix to many jobs. But is it on track to make us lazy?
That is the question. And Kenny, a Dubai resident, has everyone on the same page regarding AI with his statement, AI is not an excuse to stop using your brain.
So the internet unanimously agreed with Kenny, stating that AI can be incredibly useful in various ways, but it should not make one lazy.
One of the main benefits of AI is it can automate repetitive and time-consuming tasks that you just realistically don't want to do, freeing up your capacity to focus on more complex and creative work. However, it is important to remember that AI is not a replacement for the human intelligence and creativity. Instead, it should be used as a tool to augment and enhance the human ability.
Exactly. So the only thing AI can't replicate at the moment is how perspective and like a person's perspective and ability to create. So this was said by a Twitter user, and they're also reminding that AI is a tool to help guide, not do the job for you. Also, if you use it responsibly and effectively, it can be a powerful tool for productivity and progress. And the UAE has already recognized that, especially Dubai, and they have an AI city coming up, and so many projects that are going to be so heavily focused and that will employ AI, the whole artificial intelligence part of it. And it's incredible to see where the city is going to go with this and just like use it to their benefit instead of like, shying away from it, or like just we don't know how that's going to pan out. We don't know if this is going to result in job losses. It's like, no, this is the future. This is now. We're going to employ it, see how best we can, and go forward from here.
Exactly. And fight on fighter.
And ChatGPT, right?
Oh my God, you got her started.
And now that it's come to the world's attention, ChatGPT,
and it's not just that. Look, my brother's using it for his college essays. I'm using it for not work-related stuff. There is so much that you can do with AI. So much so that you can write a college essay, put it on another AI server, and that's going to make sure that nothing on that essay can be proven that it's been done with an AI. So you can make sure that your AI work
plagiarize-proof your AI written essay.
Plagiarize-proof your AI written essay. Yes.
It's not plagiarize-proof, it's AI-proof because you're AI-proofing it,
really,
right? So no computer can tell that it's AI written.
Okay, you showed me there.
But that is so disastrous just for teachers and professors.
Exactly.
It's like, how do we get around this now? Because now courses have to be changed.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what's the most insane part of it all? Don't you feel like all of this has happened within the last month? Like, obviously AI has existed for a while. We've seen it evolve. We've seen the Museum of the Future have its first robotic assistant.
Exactly.
And the weird one that does interviews all over the world that makes eye contact with you really intensely. Yeah, just like that. Yep, you got the eyes right.
Hello, my name is Simran.
Don't.
We are here to assist
I'm convinced you're not human anyway. But my point is, we need to adapt really quickly.
Yeah.
Because everyone has caught on. Everyone is using AI for one reason. But it can be beneficial at the same time. How to ask for a raise. Not that I've looked it up.
But that's just Google in general.
Yeah, but AI gave really good answers. Not that I looked it up. But there's a lot that you can get out of it. All the mundane tasks that you go through on a day-to-day, that can all be, that time can be eliminated, and you can spend time actually being creative. And I think that's the most beneficial part of using AI.
That's so true. Now, I was watching this video where they were like, ChatGPT in particular came out in November last year, and since it's just like, it's starting up such a conversation.
Yeah.
Because like you said, now everything's going to change.
Yeah.
Now, I'm so intrigued as to what schools and universities and these educational institutions are going to do about it, because nothing's going to be the same. Like, you know, your students will take the shortcut.
100%.
And instead of writing up that coursework, it's just going to be AI written.
Yeah.
And it's just pointless, right? Even parents are going to be like, it's a waste of money. Like, what are they learning from this? There's no skill that they're picking up from this. So now courses will have to be changed to like have kids develop skills to communicate to AI.
Yeah.
You know, so that's going to become a whole thing.
This is a lot.
This is like...
You know, one of the craziest stories I've heard, our colleague Richie told me that through ChatGPT, a guy wrote a children's book and people caught on to it and we're like, yo, not cool. Like, and the guy's getting like all these threats now. They're like, you can't sell this to children if it's not written by a human. Like, all these reasons why it's not valid, but at the same time, it was his idea.
Yeah.
His like conception of the idea.
Yeah.
His storyline. So it is beneficial. Like, I might not be the best writer, but I might be the most creative human on earth.
Yeah.
I mean, that's oxymoronic. But my point is, I might not be the best writer.
Yeah.
But AI will give me the skills I need to create this beautiful story. So it's a double-edged sword, or
yeah, I mean,
glass
like,
half full situation.
it's just the beginning, right? Like, ChatGPT is right now. We have that now, and we don't know if it's going to be paid later or what they're going to introduce in that front. But other websites will pop up, right? It's not like that's the only one, because this just gives inspiration to other people and other creators, developers, to make something like this. So we're just going to see more and more, and even on the art front. Like, we're seeing so much of the art.
You don't need to change your profile picture on Instagram to something AI created. You just don't.
Yeah, you just don't.
I didn't. And by the way, I have to pay for it. Not that I tried. But that's honestly a prime example of how far AI can go. It's pictures, and they've done such a good job. It needs like 12 of your pictures. Now that I've tried it. And it can create this out-of-the-world art that you won't see anywhere.